everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm coming to you at the end of the vlog to intro it, just to kind of explain this itty bitty vlog basically. So this vlog has been filmed over the past month, I'll be honest. It's not like 1 week or 1 day, it's been filmed over the course of a month. Reason being, we picked up the phone because I forgot to take the camera when we were taking Cooper swimming for the first time. So we was vlogging on my phone. It was only on the way because obviously you don't vlog when you go swimming, but we were just kind of talking about our feelings, and we talked afterwards about how it had gone and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we did that on the phone because, like I just said, we forgot the camera. And then when we got home, I continued vlogging, sat down that night to try and just put the beginning bit together. And whenever I put my phone footage into the editor, like into the editing software, it like changed all the colours. Like the saturation was really bright. It was just like really weird colouring. Like the settings had all changed. And then a couple of weeks passed and I came on my camera to delete the footage, and I thought I'm just going to pop on my Instagram just to see if anybody knows how we can change it, how we can fix it. So I put on my Instagram the problem, and very kindly, we had a few messages, some of them didn't work. One lady told us how we could fix it. I tried it and it's worked. So that's why it started like 4 weeks ago, I'll be honest. And then it's kind of, the rest of it is now, we're at the end of May. So it is a little bit skew with, but we did manage to fix it, and now I know for future what to do if we do it on my phone. It's all good. I just wanted to come on and kind of just explain, because it is a little bit bitty. Like I say, it's been filmed over the course of a month, but I didn't want to delete the footage and I wanted to get a vlog up for you all, so I really hope that that's okay. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. So we are just on our way swimming. I won't lie, we have forgotten the camera. I'm vlogging on my phone. I've never ever vlogged on my phone before, so I don't even know if I'm looking in the correct place or not. I just felt like I had to document this moment because we are taking Cooper swimming for the first time. If you've been around a while, then you'll know this is one of those moments that I feel like I've waited for. Like, do you, Tom? Yeah, this is one of the milestones in it, that you take your son swimming for the first time. Yeah, like it's one that I've always said I'm so excited to do. We're not delusional, we're not under any impression that he's gonna love it. It's the first time and he's only ever been in a nice hot bath, so I feel like he maybe won't be the happiest, but nevertheless I'm still really excited. And you've got to do the first, haven't you, for him then to... He's only going to be in there 15 minutes or so, isn't he? But it's still... He likes the bath, but he's used to a lovely warm bath, so yeah, and I feel like with swimming pools as well, you don't know whether they're going to be like a decent temperature or not until you've been to like a few different ones. Yeah. But the one we're going to today is proper nostalgic for me, because my nan, who very sadly passed away a few years ago, used to bring me here near enough every single week, and it just like, even just going up to it actually makes me like a bit. But like the fact that now I'm bringing my baby here, it's just very nostalgic for me. So, and there's a massive park as well, so when he's a bit older it'll be even better. But yeah, I can't wait. Can you, Tom? No, not at all. Just got in from swimming. It was a huge success. Coops absolutely loved it. Like we were saying in the car before, we didn't really have any high expectations, if I'm honest, because you hear all these stories of the first time babies go swimming, they just either don't like it, they go blue because they're too cold, or they're just not interested, and you're literally in and out. We were in the pool for a good, I'd say 30-40 minutes. Like, he absolutely loved it. He was quite expressionless. He did smile a bit and laugh a bit, but he just was so chilled. I really wish we could have showed you guys and like taken the camera in, but obviously we're not going to do that. We got him at this little rubber ring. We had him out the rubber ring and in it, but you know the one that you like sit them in, and he was just like laid there as if he was like in the sun on holiday. He was absolutely loving life. Anyways, we've just got home. It's the first time. It's the first time he's... Oh no. Oh no. It's the first time that Cooper's got his football kit on, and it's 3 to 6, and it's getting a little bit tight, isn't it? Yeah, oh no. We've not got their attention now. Oh no. Show us, just turn him to face us. Oh, I hope he's offside. Please be offside. You look gorgeous, darling. Look at him, both. You look gorgeous. So I'm a little bit tight around my waist. He's like tail end of his size. But Cooper loves football, doesn't he? Cooper absolutely loves football. Any football. Like you can't get his attention usually when the football's on, but we can now. You're looking at us now. Did you enjoy swimming? Oh, he's offside. Oh yes. Did you enjoy swimming?
Yes, I enjoyed swimming, and I enjoyed that Tottenham's goal was offside. It's offside. It has to be offside.
So anyways, whilst they're watching the football, I thought we could do a little bit of baking. I've got the stuff to make, you know, is it called the old school sponge cake, I think it's called? You know the one you used to have at school where it's like sponge cake with like icing and then hundreds and thousands on the top? I thought we could have a little go at making this. I actually went to make this in the last vlog and realised I didn't have any self-raising flour, so I've been out and got some and I thought we could give it a go. It looks fairly easy as well, to be honest. It's just a germ patisserie. As always, it's a germ patisserie recipe. So I will link the recipe down below for you all if you want to make it. So ingredients you're going to need: 400 grams of unsalted butter, 400 grams of caster sugar, 7 to 8 medium eggs, 400 grams self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 500 grams of icing sugar, water, and then rainbow sprinkles. And it literally just basically says preheat your oven to 180 or fan 160. Basically bang everything in, mix it all together. You put it in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes, and then obviously once it's cold, put the icing on, put the hundreds and thousands on. So I was gonna say, is it possible to mess this up? But it is me. I don't have, is it parchment paper to put in the tin? Do I have parchment paper to put in the tin? Don't think I do. And it does say that you should put that in the bottom of the tin. That's a good start. No. And maybe I'll just put butter in the tin, you know, like butter it up. Hopefully that'll work.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel
Whilst my cake's cooling, it's now baked. I fed Coops while it was baking. Whilst it's cooling, I'm gonna put this mountain of washing away. That's a bit of mine in now and a bit of Coops. I started off putting them in separate things, but it's me who puts them both away, so it doesn't really matter too much. So I'm gonna put all that away. Why am I so out of breath? And then our Asda shop should be coming soon, so I can put all the shopping away, and then hopefully the cake will be cold and we can ice it and put the hundreds and thousands on.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
She's asleep and we're going to do a taste test of
Mum's baking.
When I told Tommy I was making this, the lighting's really like weird in here, so I do apologise. Turn that on, will that help?
You need to be over there.
Oh. When I told Tommy I was making this, he stuck his nose up, so...
So I stuck my nose up, it's just like, it's not really nostalgic for me, we never really had this and
We had it at secondary school.
I've
More
never
so
eaten
primary
this
school.
in my life.
It does look a bit crap, doesn't it? I won't lie, it does look a bit boring.
Yeah.
I do get that.
I get the pictures and I get the vibe she was going for, but I've never had that in my life.
Right, do you want a full bit or?
Yeah, why not?
Do you want it over the bowl? Because I know what you like.
Basically what she meant there is eat it over the bowl.
Yeah, because I've just hoovered up. I want to see what his thoughts would be on this. He's took one mouthful and put it back because he doesn't like.
Wish I didn't take that much of a mouthful.
Really? Do you not like it?
Oh no, that's awful.
It's awful. It's not even just a bit boring, it's actually awful.
No, it's not awful. That's out of order though.
Yeah, that is out of order. Do you actually not like it?
No, the sponge cake's very nice and well baked. I'm not saying that. It's just
boring.
Yeah, just like nothing to it. Like I like a cake with something in the middle.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of old school cake. It's literally that. It's probably because they had so many people to feed. They had to do it basic like that. Do you know what I mean?
Because they were tight, basically.
Yeah.
No, it needed some middle filling.
No, that's not how you make it.
No, I know what you're saying. I know you've made it correct, but I'm saying that's what it needed. Mary Berry would be saying, it's a great bake, Ellie Wadlow, but it just needed that little bit of in it.
Alright.
Yeah. And I'm a big Bake Off fan.
Oh, same.
Big Bake Off fan. What do you think?
The sponge is lovely.
Sponge is lovely.
But I know what you mean. Does anyone else do this, right? You know, like, when you remember something from your childhood, when you then have it when you're older, you're a bit like, ugh.
Yeah, all the time.
If you like that, you'll love it, but I remember that being so much better. It's like, what's that place we went to once? And Magna in Sheffield. I went there on a school trip once and I remember it being the best thing ever. Which is actually really hilarious. And then a good few years ago I said to Tommy, let's go there for my birthday. It was the most boringest place, but then as a kid it probably would have been good, but it's not what I remembered it to be, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just and I think nothing there.
That sponge cake's the same really. But anyway, I mean, if you want to give it a go, I'm going to link it down below anyway. It's just a bit boring. Yeah, bland. Nothing to it. So I've just put that on my Instagram story, the cake, and just said it's not as nice as I remember. And someone's put, it tastes better with custard, and I'm like, oh my god, that's it. You've got to have it warm with custard on. That's what we used to have at school. So I might try it again tomorrow with custard and warm. And I know for a fact that's going to taste 10 times better. So if you do make it, don't eat it like us cold because it's boring. But like I say, with the custard and with it heated up a bit, that's how I remember it. Just got home. We've actually spent the day just at Months Cross in York. You got your mummy? We went to like Primark, Home Sense, them kind of places, Asda. So I thought I'd just come on and do a little bit of a mini haul. It didn't get too much actually, I was quite proud of myself. But I thought I could show you what I did get. So we'll start off with Asda. First thing that I got from Asda was this. It's a body wash. Now we've got the hand wash of this downstairs and in the bathroom, and we absolutely love the scent of it. Tommy's obsessed, so I got him this. I thought it'd be nice for him to use. It's just a body wash. It's in the scent Oud, Cedar and Amber. Really, really nice. I then got one of these for Coops. It's just one of those things that you can like put fruit in and then it like, how do you explain it? What's it actually called? A food feeder. You put like maybe like banana or strawberries in it and then it like, there's like some little holes in the teat so it doesn't like go in whole. So one of those. I then got these two mugs. I just absolutely loved them. I don't know why I loved them so much, to be honest, because they're quite basic, but I saw these, still Asda, and I really liked them, so I got a mum and dad one of those. They're a really good size as well, and I like how simple they are. That was everything from Asda. Okay, moving on to Primark. Didn't really get much. Like, all I got was this ripped bag, this one bag. I haven't even tried these on, so hopefully they fit nice. I did get them both in a large, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but I got these shorts and then this jumper to match. thought that looked quite nice. And then I got myself another one of these black t-shirts. I literally live in these style of t-shirts. It was £5, got it in a size small. They're just really wearable with literally anything. So I got another one of those. I then got this for my friend. How cute is that? She's expecting a baby, little boy, so I got her that. Little elephant. And then the rest, to be honest, was for Coops. And it's for Coops, well, in fact, no, I was going to say it's for Coops when we go to Florida. Most of it is. Oh, in fact, I'm telling a lie. One more thing for me. Some clips. I like wearing these in my hair, so I got those myself. Picked up some of them from Superdrug, and then the rest is for Cooper. So let me show you the bits I got him for now. So I got him these in size 6 to 9, just like little romper zip ones. One with a dinosaur and then like a stripy ribbed one. They were £7.50 for both of those. And then, was this for now? Yeah, I got him these. How cute. They've got little ducks on. So again, zip romper. And then that one. Again, yeah, £7.50. And then the rest was for when we got to Florida. So I've got him these in size 9 to 12. Oh, I've got 3 things. So firstly, I got him this. How cute is that? Little dungaree set with Donald on. And then, is this a t-shirt or a vest? A vest. Donald on. That was £11. I then got him these. I don't love these, but I thought these would be really convenient for Florida. So these are like, they kind of look like a vest, but it's like in fact it's a romper without arms, and it's zip again. So you've got Donald, and then you've got this one again with Donald on. They were, how much were you? £9 for both of those. And then the final thing that I got him was this 2 pair of pyjamas. Again, I thought they'd be perfect, well, for at home or for when we go to Florida. You get 2 pairs. Let me get them out actually. I didn't know, I'm not sure, so I've not seen them out, but I didn't know if you'd be able to wear these as like a little short set. I didn't think they maybe have to be pyjamas, you know, like to travel in or something. Probably could, to be fair. I don't think they need to be pyjamas. So then, with that t-shirt, could use them for pyjamas or for just like normal. And then that little set. Thought they were cute, and they cost me, how much were you? £8 for a pack of 2, which I think is really good, £4 each. That was everything that I got from Primark. And then the only other last thing that I got from HomeSense was this large basket. And I thought it'd be good to put all of Coop's toys in the living room, because we do have a wicker basket, but it's quite a small like rectangle one. I thought this would just be perfect for in here to put all of his toys in. And this literally cost £25. How good is that? Like, look how big it is for £25. I thought that was so good. So Tom's just putting Cooper to bed, and I'm just sat down to make like a little photo album. Well, I guess it's more of a scrapbook of all the pictures I've got of Coops. Well, my nan, when I was little, literally did me a scrapbook of so many different things. So I used to do dancing, so she did me like scrapbooks of my dancing, scrapbooks of like school. She did me scrapbooks of me just being a baby, and I've got them all in the loft now, and I absolutely love looking back at them. And I don't know if anyone else agrees, but there's nothing better than actually physically looking through pictures rather than on your phone, because it really scares me that I'm going to lose them all off my phone one day and then I won't have any pictures of Coops when he was a baby. So anyways, I've got a load printed out. I've literally got like 2 packs, and I'm going to make it like a regular thing. And I thought I could do like a little bit of a scrapbook. I'll probably make this one of like his first year, and then maybe do like 2nd year, 3rd year and all that kind of thing. That might be quite nice to do like a yearly one. Obviously I'm not going to do that forever, but when he starts getting into like a hobby, I might do like a book of his hobby, like say for example he's into football, do you know what I mean? I definitely want to do his first year, because I just think it's just so good to look back at for us, but then when he's older it'll be so lovely for him to look back on as well. So I got this scrapbook off Amazon. I will link it down below just in case anybody wants to go get it. They had loads of different colours. It just looks like this. It's got like a little ribbon, and it actually comes with pens, like loads of different stickers. think that's everything. So like you can actually like make it look pretty. I don't know how many of these I'll actually use, but yeah, I just thought that'd be a really, really nice idea. Tommy's also got one, and his mum and dad did him one for his, I think it was his 18th birthday as well. They did him a few. And I just think there's literally just nothing better. Like, I just love looking through an actual picture. Like, I'm sorry, I've printed a few off from me being pregnant as well, but like, look, that just seems like an eternity ago. It just seems like forever ago. Like, look at the 4D scans. I thought we could start from the very beginning, start from like bump pictures, 4D scan, and then I've got like pictures of me in hospital, Tom in hospital when he was born. I love that picture so much. I'm sorry, but look at him. Oh, it actually makes me want to cry. Like, I absolutely love the age Cooper's at now. Like, he's got his own little personality. He's just literally my little mini best friend. I love him so, so much. I just love this age that he's at now, and I'm probably going to say that at every age. But I do miss the newborn days, and like, when people say it goes by so fast, like, it's so true. Look. I'm in the little bed for the first time. It actually melts my heart. The standard going home. I feel like you're round at my house having a cup of tea, looking through my scrapbook, me showing you all these pictures. I won't show you them all, obviously, because there's loads, but just look. I've literally printed loads off. Like, look at that, and just look at the little Christmas tree in the background, elves on, like, that just will always remind me of the time he was born, like around Christmas. Like, just absolutely amazing. His first little smile, I know that was a gassy smile, but still his first ever smile. Just like random pictures. Look at him there. Christmas Day. Just honestly, I've literally printed everything, like even a picture of his little foot to remember. I printed, I printed his first bath, when he went in the bath for the first time. He does this thing when he's asleep, like when I'm feeding him in the night, when he's tired, I'm trying to find it. He does this thing where he goes, and it's like, I think it's the cutest thing ever. And I've printed like that, so that's what I mean. I've printed the most random stuff off. My first Mother's Day, like just loads of, that's like my favourite picture ever. Like, that just screams happiness, that picture to me. And then look at him now. Like, I mean, this was like a good month ago, but that was when I was having a wash and brush my teeth one day, so I put him in the bath. Like, he's just growing up so quickly. So anyway, I'm not going to show you them all, because we'll literally be here for days, weeks, months, a year probably. I don't know whether to use the stickers or not. I don't know whether to just stick the pictures in. We've got like these what are these? Market stickers.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekend.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I've done all of this and I'm only up till May. Obviously we're in May now, but for June I've got 4 pages left. So that's great. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, can I balance you on there? I think what I'm gonna have to do is do his 1 year in 2 halves. So to June and then to December in 2 books. So the first one's gonna go to June and then the next one will go from July to December. And then I'm gonna have to cut it down every year. So every year I'm gonna have to do like a 2, 3, whatever. But I'm just not gonna have to put as many pictures in. I'm just gonna have to select the best ones because I've gone to town a little bit, but it is his first year in my defense. So yeah, I think the first year is gonna have to be over 2 books and then after that, we'll keep it to 1. Yeah, probably went a little OTT with the photos, but this is your sign. Make the scrapbook because I've had so much fun doing this and it's something that we will keep forever and ever and ever. Like I say, it's something that we can look back on. It's something that Cooper can look back on when he's older. Our family and friends can look at it. And I just think there's nothing better than actually physically having something to look through rather than your phone, because let's be honest, photos on your phone don't last forever. So this is your sign. Every year or every 6 months or however often you want to do it, go online, print the pictures, make a scrapbook. It doesn't have to be pages and pages and pages like I've just done, but I do just think that they're lovely to look back on. So yeah, all I've got to do in this book now is in next month, obviously take a load of pictures, which isn't hard for me. I'm always taking pictures of Cooper, and then finish this one. And then in December, we'll come back together and we'll do part 2. That's crazy that he's nearly been here 6 months. He's nearly 6 months old. I'm in a nap trap. I came to the shop and Cooper has fallen to sleep, which is not a bad thing, that's a good thing, he was due a nap. But now I'm in one of those nap traps where I don't want to get out because I don't want him to wake up. To be fair, he's usually pretty good. I just take the car seat out and put it in the house and he's fine. But he just looks so happy and content there. So I have gone to Costa. I don't know why, but I really fancied a porridge pot. By the way, I'm filming on my phone because I've not brought my camera. So if I'm looking in all kinds of weird directions, then that's why. Really fancied a porridge pot. I've said this before on a vlog. I went to Starbucks. I've never had a porridge pot from Costa. But if you get a porridge pot and then ask for a pot of jam and then mix it, it is so good. So that's what I've got. And then I'm just sat in the car park because, to be fair, I do actually have a few things that I need to get done on my phone. Like, for example, I need to start looking, well, I say start, I've already started, but Hendu, not destinations, Hendu hotels / villas. I need to find somewhere. I think I've found somewhere, but I want to like keep looking. I need to do my Asda food shop, you know, just like random stuff like that I could do with doing on my phone anyway. So I'm just going to chill out and eat my porridge and do that on my phone. I'm actually thinking Tenerife for my Hendu. So I always said I wanted to go to Marbella. That's the place I've always said I wanted to go. But then I'm not sure how warm Marbella is at the time of year I'll be going. It'll be like back end of April, probably like May time. Whereas Tenerife's meant to be a little bit warmer. So now I'm thinking Tenerife. So I'm currently scrolling through TikTok like I don't know what, looking at like all the places to go in Tenerife and stuff. But looks to be some really good bits. So I've seen like this really good Italian restaurant where they have like live dancers and stuff. We've seen a few beach clubs. Yeah, there's quite a bit I think going on in Tenerife. So I think that's where I'm gonna go. I'm like 99% sure that's where I'm gonna go. But now I'm really indecisive of whether to get a hotel or to get a villa. Again, I've always said that I'd like a villa, purely just because I feel like you'll actually feel like a hen party, do you know what I mean? Like you'll all be together, and I just really like the idea of a villa. That's what I've always thought. But then when I actually think about it properly, now it's closer to actually booking it, my friend pointed out that you'll only have 1 key. So if someone wants to go back, what would you do? Because you'll only have 1 key. I also think a few people are going to have to go to the shops to get like a bit of a shopping for breakfast, drinks, snacks and stuff. Whereas if you get like bed and breakfast in a hotel, you can just swan down to breakfast on a morning and it's already done for you. No washing up, no going to the shops, none of that. You can just go in and out as you want. The hotel's probably going to be nearer all the places than a villa. Like a villa, you'd probably need to get like an Uber in, whereas a hotel's probably going to be more central. But then the downfall with the hotel is I don't know if you'll feel as much as a hen party, like a hen group, because I'm going to invite, I think there's like 15, 16 people. I don't think all 16 people will come, but let's just say they did. You're not all going to get sunbeds next to each other. You're not all going to get sat together at breakfast, which is fine. Like, everyone can do their own thing if they want. Like, we don't all have to like glue together. I know there'll be some things that I go do that some people won't want to do, and that's totally fine. Where with a villa, I just feel like you'll feel really like a group. Do you know what I mean? So that's my thought process, but I think I'm more steering towards a hotel now. I think it'll just be easier. And like I say, people can go when they want, do their own thing, you know what I mean? Obviously we'll have like an itinerary of what we're going to do, but if there's certain things people don't want to do, then they don't have to do it. So yeah, these are the things running through my head on a Friday morning with my porridge pot in Costa car park. But the things that I need to get done, I really like, it's a year until my hen do now, and I want to get it sorted and organised that people can like pay it off each month, do you know what I mean? So it's not like bang, here's the price type of thing. But yeah, it's mental. Like, we are proper starting to wedding plan now as well. I say proper start, I've started to look at like wedding bits, but we really need to start. Like, I'll be going wedding dress shopping in literally like a few months. That's absolutely crazy to me. I feel like baby was all that was on our minds, because obviously I then fell pregnant, so we hadn't really thought too much about the wedding. We were like, we'll deal with that next year. But it's so exciting that it's finally here and we can start like planning. I need to ask my bridesmaids, which is going to be exciting, which I do plan on filming, so that'll be cute. I need to, I say I because these are the bits that Tommy probably won't be interested. He'll like look at the flowers, look at the bridesmaid dresses. We need to book like a little photo booth. I'm thinking of doing like I wanted like a sweet cart, but I don't want the cart. I've seen these examples on Pinterest. I would show you, but obviously I'm filming on my phone. But it's like jars, like little jars, big jars, like all on the table with like sweet pouches, like on a table, but like dressed really nice. I really like the idea of that. When we went to a wedding fair, we seen these photo booths, and they're not like your traditional photo booths where they like they print them out, which I really do like the idea of the printouts. Like I was saying last night, I feel like there's nothing better than like having a physical like thing in front of you. But let's face it, those things that come out of a photo booth, people just lose them and bin them, and they're lost anyway. This photo booth that was at the wedding fair, it was really small, and like it took the pictures and then you sent it to your iPhone via AirDrop. So I thought that'd be better, because people could have the option that they've got them on the phone or they can print them. Do you know what I mean? And then I also would like as well one of those cameras, what are they called, where you take it and it comes straight out. I can't think what it's called, but one of those with like a book, and then people can go like take a picture, and then the picture will come out and they can stick it in and write like a little bit of a thing, like in a book maybe. My friend's got one of those cameras, so I'll probably just steal hers. And then the other thing, like picture wise, we're going to get disposable cameras and like put them on each table so people can literally just snap away random stuff just for the memories. I just think it'll be so cool. The other thing I want to do, which I think a lot of brides do this now, but you know the basket with the flip-flops, when your feet get tired, you can put them on. What other ideas have I got? Sweet cart, photo booth. I've got an idea of my bridesmaid dresses. What else? Disposable cameras, flip-flops. I don't know if I told you, I did tell you, but we've booked a saxophonist, which that is like my dream. I've always envisioned a saxophonist at my wedding. But then she's also a DJ as well, so like in between her like sets, she'll DJ. So yeah, it's mental. I'm gonna bring you guys along on the journey. When I sort my bridesmaid bits out, I'm gonna film like all of that. Just like the plan in general, I'll film all of that, like the lead up to it. So exciting. So yeah, anyway, my porridge is gonna go cold, so I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna get cracking while Coops is asleep. So my mum's just been round. Sorry, excuse Miss Rachel in the background. It's very chaotic. We've got the washing machine. Try and balance you on. the remote. We've got the washing machine going on. We've got Miss Rachel going on. And then we just turn it down a little bit. Oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry, I'll put it back on in a minute. Fuming. Anyways, what I was going to say was very nostalgic because my mum has just brought this book round that my granddad, so Cooper's great granddad, has got for him. Now, are you okay? Now this book, it's called Digging Mole's New Home. You can tell how old it is, like how old the book is. My nan and granddad used to read this to me. I used to basically go to my nan's house every single Tuesday, and they literally used to read it to me all the time because it was my favourite book. Do you want to go in here? Come on, be right back. There you go. There you go, Choppy. As I was saying, my nan and granddad used to read this to me literally all the time. It was my favourite book as a child. And when I was pregnant, I searched high and low for this book because I wanted it for him. It's very, very nostalgic. Brings back childhood memories. My nan sadly passed away, so it's the same nan. Actually, yeah, the same nan. You know, at the beginning of this vlog when we were taking him swimming and I said my nan used to bring me here. It's that nan who used to take me there, and she also used to read me this book. So, very, very nostalgic. I'm very, very excited to read him this tonight. But just like, look at it. Anyways, what I was going to say was my mum's just brought it round because my granddad has managed to find it. I don't know where he's found it because I literally searched high and low, but on the front it says $22. So I bet he paid quite a bit for it, for a book, because I bet it isn't sold anymore. But it really is the small things in life. Like, this honestly means the absolute world to me. Like, I can't even explain how obsessed I used to be with this book. And the fact that now I can sit with my little boy and reading it just feels really, really special. So yeah, love that. If you guys got anything like childhood memory, childhood book that you like proper brings you back to your childhood? You got anything like that? Also, look what I put up for him yesterday. He's now got a jumperoo, absolutely loves it. Hasn't quite fathomed how to jump, so I kind of help him, but he loves it. And also, if you watch my last video with the baby must-haves, this is the chair that I was on about. He honestly loves it so much. This is actually really embarrassing, isn't it? But I've still not painted that wall. I am going to do it though, because it just needs filling round the fire. I have actually got the paint to do it now. So who knows, it might be in the next vlog. In fact, let's just put out that it will be in the next vlog. Tommy's gonna fill it because round the fireplace just needs filling a little bit, and then I'm gonna paint it. I mean, it's not hard, it's the same colour as the rest of the room, so it's really not that difficult, do you know what I mean? But that's been like that since January. So a bit of a reality for you there. For anyone who's just had a baby and there's something that you keep putting off and off and off, I feel like it's so normal, isn't it? We're so busy. But yeah, I will get that done. It's not too bad because the wall's like a magnolia creamy colour. It kind of blends in a little bit because that's plaster, but anyways, it needs to be done. Also, for any mums out there, anyone with kids whose kids love Peppa Pig, me and my mum were in Home Bargains the other day. Look what we found. It's a puppet, but also it makes noises. It was $5.99 or $6.99. My mum bought him it because we literally got it out in the shop and he was kicking his legs like so excited. So Home Bargains for any Peppa Pig lovers. And my mum, when she came back to Florida, I said I'd show you this in the other vlog, but she brought him his first Mickey Mouse back. So he's obsessed with both of those. I'm going to feed Coops and I think we're going to head out for a little walk for his second nap of the day. It's now a little bit later on. I just thought I'd come on and end the video. I'm just doing Cooper's bedtime bottle. He has a bottle of formula before bed. But yeah, I thought I'd come on and end the video. Like I said at the start, really sorry it's been a little bit of a bitty all over vlog, but I'm so glad that I managed to sort the footage because again, it's just memories that we've got on here forever. His first time going swimming. But I really hope you have enjoyed. I'm just gonna put Coops to bed now. I've poured myself a lovely glass of wine, my favourite. Let me show you actually. Literally the nicest wine. We get it from the co-op. This is what it looks like. absolutely gorgeous. It's like a fizzy rosé, so nice. Anyways, I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, then please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. We'll start vlogging again on Monday, so we'll have another weekly vlog. And as always, thank you again for watching. We shall see you in the next one.